Shalom, shalom. First and
In
foremost,
the vision of Daniel, he
honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakodash, and double honors to my elders and apostles, the great millstone. Peace and sincere blessings to the hopeful elect and the 1/3 scattered across the four corners of the earth. Peace and blessings to all the brothers out there presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice. All right, shalom to the very few women out there who submitted themselves to their husbands, but are still learning in silence. And it's very sad that here's an Edomite who knows who we are, but our own people don't even know who we are. So-called Native Americans, so-called Negroes, and so-called Latinos who don't even know that they're the biblical Israelites of the Bible, but Edomites know it. Okay? So I'm going to let the video play and then bring out some scriptures.
The entire Bible is about black people. Not only was Jesus black, but every character in the Bible seems to be black too. Yeah, Zephaniah and Jeremiah and Jebediah, those all aren't white people names, okay? And Jesus wasn't some tan, partially melanated Middle Eastern person either. I'm talking straight up black dude, okay? Even in the book of Revelation, when you get the vision of Daniel, he's describing someone with feet like burnt brass and white woolly hair, and we've got the deep running water voice with the red eyes, and you guys, he's black. The Jewish people are black people, like Kanye was right. And those people yelling at the park dressed in purple about black people being the real Hebrew Israelites, they're right, okay? Like, anytime you see the word Hebrew or Israelite or Jew in the Bible, in your mind you got to replace that with black person. So the whole Bible is going to make a lot more sense to you once you start reading it like that. But you need to let this get settled in your heart now before you get up there. So, they were literally whipping him on his way to get crucified, you guys. Crucifixion was a punishment, like, for slaves back then. And gladiators. And all the gladiators were black, too. Did you know that? Like, you guys, he was sold for 30 pieces of silver. That was the maximum amount of money that a slave could be sold for. Oh, just coincidence? Above his cross, it says INRI. They were like mocking him. They were saying it says this is the king of the Jews. They're saying, like, here's the king of the black people. Look what we did to him. Why does the KKK burn crosses, you guys? The racist KKK. It's just black people rejoice. You are God's chosen people. Like.
And I'm going to leave it right there, okay? I'm going to leave it right there, That should make you feel a certain type of way. If you're a so-called Native American, so-called Negro, or so-called Latino, here's the enemy who knows who we are. And look at the state of our people, the way they walk around. Our people walk around not even knowing who we are. Okay? And that's why they carry themselves the way they do. Okay? It's just so sad, It's just very, very sad. This is Deuteronomy 13:13. Certain men, the children of Belial, are gone out from among you, and have withdrawn the inhabitants of their cities, saying, let us go and serve other gods, which we have not known. So that right there is the first step that led our people astray, serving these other gods. Serving these other gods. And that's why the scriptures say, my people have not known me. Okay? Serving these other gods. Okay? And the Lord, we committed, you can call it treason. You know, you can call it a whole bunch of things. We basically cheated on the Lord serving these other gods. You know? We turned our back on the Lord serving these other gods. Which is why he hid his face from us and turned his back on us. Deuteronomy 17:3. And has gone and served other gods and worshipped them, either the sun or moon or any of the hosts of heaven, which I have not commanded. Okay? And it's just, and that's why the Lord put us in this situation that we're in. Deuteronomy 28:64, and the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from one end of the earth even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood or stone. And see, our people serving all these other gods, and we're walking around lost, looking stupid as fuck because we don't know who our true power is. You know? The scriptures talks about it so many times, especially in all of Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy 29:26. For they went and served other gods and worshipped them, gods whom they knew not and whom he had not given unto them. All right. So just read the whole chapter of Deuteronomy, and you'll see where we went off and what we did. Okay. If I was the Lord, I would have turned my back too on my people, because look at how much I've done for you, and you're going to go and worship other gods. Deuteronomy 30:17. But if thine heart turn away, so that thou wilt not hear, but shall be drawn away and worship other gods and serve them. Okay? You know? Deuteronomy 31:20. For when I shall have brought them into the land which I swear unto their fathers, that floweth with milk and honey, and they shall have eaten and filled themselves and waxen fat, then will they turn unto other gods and serve them and provoke me and break my covenant. And I'm going to end it right there. Okay? I'm going to end it right there. The Lord did so much for our people, you know, brought us out of the land of Egypt, through the wilderness, fed us, you know, provided light for us by night, you know, everything. And in the end, all our people did was turn unto other gods and serve them and provoke the Lord, and we broke the covenant. And we sit back and we complain on the conditions that we're living in. And yeah, it sucks, it's hard, but we deserve every fucking drop of it. Every drop of it, because of what we did to the Lord. And that's why we become a byword to the other nations, and basically a spectacle in some cases, because look at what we've done to the Lord. The Lord's not going to forget that, and we should never forget it. You know? So hopefully this video hits hard, and hopefully it's edifying to someone out there listening. And gives you the inspiration and motivation to just continue on in this truth and endure whatever comes your way and take it cheerfully. And I sincerely believe that we're almost out of this place, because this man's kingdom is falling. Okay, his rulership is up and Babylon is falling. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bahashim Rakakodash, and double honors to my elders and apostles of the Great Millstone. Peace and sincere blessings to the hopeful elect and the 1/3 scattered across the four corners of the earth. Shalom.